It's time for Rabbi Minkowicz's Weekly Torah Lesson, a place where life's most difficult questions are answered. Here with his spiritual perspective and insight, Rabbi Minkowicz.
Welcome to this week's Torah lesson. This week's Torah portion is Parsha Vayigash. The question of the week is, does God want our heart or our actions? So in this week's Torah portion, Parsha Vayigash, we see the famous story where Yehuda is coming to intercede on behalf of his brothers, and he approaches Yosef. So spiritually, obviously, Yosef is standing on a higher plane, and Judah is approaching Joseph. In the Haftorah of this week's Torah portion, you find where Joseph and Yehuda are mentioned, but it says that David is going to be the king. That means ultimately Yehuda, who comes from the tribe of David, is going to be the higher one. So the question is, who's higher, Joseph or Yehuda? So the Rebbe explains, Joseph resembles the idea of emotions. As we see, the Mishkan that was in the place of Joseph was made out of wood, with something which grow. It's all about emotions that grow. The Beit HaMikdash resembles Yehuda, which was made out of stone, which is action, about mitzvot. So you see that in this world, this week's Torah portion deals with this world. Who is the one that Judah has to approach Joseph? It means God wants in this world emotions. But ultimately, when the Messiah comes, we're going to realize the tremendous power that actions, mitzvot, have. So the answer to the question, what does God want? God wants both. God wants our emotions. God wants our emotions. He wants to be passionate and have proper kavanah. But also He wants us to do the mitzvot, because the mitzvot, ultimately, that's really where it's at. This week's Torah lesson is in memory of Baruch ben Aryeh Leib and Shlomo ben Yosef. May their souls be elevated for the Torah that we're studying in their memory. Thanks so much for joining us for our weekly Torah lesson. For more information on Chabad, please see our website.